Hello, internet. I had this idea. I ordered this. I thought it was to be bigger, but I kind of want to make like a spider web mask. So this, and I want to make like a wire spider web. Um, I don't know what happened to my sample mask, and this is a mask that's like brand new, and I'm not gonna put clothes on it. I hope, because I am running low on the other mask that I do like to wear. Like I only have two left, and the dumb website I keep getting advertisement for new mask, and I'm just like, you guys don't have the size that I need, and the one that I like. Anyways, um, yeah, this is like a spider web. I also have this like brooch that the pin fell out of that would be really cool, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to commit to this because I'm like attached to this as a pin, even though I broke it. Yeah, so let's see. I'll try to like record kind of like the progress of what I'm doing after I do each step. I cannot record everything because I'm on my couch and I can't really put a tripod here, but we'll see. Okay, I went to get all the wire that I could find in my garage. The red one's really cool, but these ones are kind of thin. And this one is armature wire for stop motion. I might do this one. I actually really wanted to use this wire. But like when I unravel it, it just doesn't, I don't like that I can't fully smooth it all the way out. I might do this and armature wire. We'll see right now. We'll see once I start. We'll see once I start. Okay. I put a wire through. I bent it here. I bent the edges. Like, I did little loops to kind of try to pin them down for right now. I'm just trying to get like the shape of it down. I think I do want this to be a little bit higher. But I also have another wire that I want to put like across to start this. So I have to figure out where to make it fit in here or tie it through here. We'll see. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm keeping the shape, figuring it out, but like it's kind of going somewhere. I think I'm gonna make a separate of how I want the webs to go, and then I'm gonna attach this piece to that already made piece, hopefully. I think I'm also gonna spray paint this, so like if it's like a little different, I think it's fine for now, but we're just winging it. Okay, the charm fell off, so I just okay. This looks kind of crazy for right now. It was really hard to get the wires to not like fully keep falling apart. I used like the small wire to just kind of keep it together, and I like twisted them to the ones next to each other all around. Then I added this big one right here, and I'm hoping that this will be like what holds the mask. And I don't know what other one it is. I think these bottom two. So something like this is what I have so far. We'll see. I don't know what I'm doing. Kind of scared. Okay, I bend the wire inward. I think I'm gonna have to do like these little loops all around so it holds the wire I'm gonna put around. Maybe. Okay, I did just little loops all around. Now I'm gonna try to do the webbing. We'll see how that goes. Alright, to start the webbing with this smaller wire, I think this is just normal wire, not armature wire like this one. I'm gonna like tie it in here somewhere, and then I'm gonna start like web. I might do like a web and then spin it around the wire, and then like a web, spin around the wire, web all around. Let's see if it works. Okay, so this part doesn't look weird when I start it, but then I'm gonna put it through here and go around the wire once, maybe twice, and then bend it the way I want all around. So it kind of looks okay. I think I'm gonna trust the process. A lot of times I'm making stuff and I don't know what I'm doing, so I just trust the process, and then normally things look pretty cool. Okay, here's some progress. It's kind of coming along. Kind of see it. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, here's the progress. When I started, it kind of looks a little wonky because I only did one loop. So I would do like 3 or 4 loops, kind of like this right here. This one looks pretty more stable than like this one's here. But you could do it either way. Like this ones are in there pretty good. So I have one more loop to go around. And I'm gonna like fix the wire a little bit and bend it more nicer. Okay, this is what I have kind of. I'm gonna try to bend it a little bit inward, even though I kind of like how it looks like that, but I'm gonna bend it in. We'll see. Okay, I think this is as much as I could bend the wire in. Now I'm gonna go over like the webbing and bend it a little bit more to my liking. And then I'm gonna spray paint this and any other spider charms, probably, so like it's all like the same color. Okay, I kind of bended the edges. It looks a little weird. Not sure if I want to go over it with the wire to connect them, like up here. I might do that on these ones, but it's a lot like more closer to the mask. Okay, I kind of did like a wire around the edges. I think this is how it goes. I kind of did a wire around the edges to reinforce it, and I'm gonna spray paint it silver. This is what I'm gonna use. Okay, I think I'm not gonna spray paint the spider. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the spider like this because it's got like more depth to it, but it's gonna look cool. Okay, here is the wire spray painted. You can tell it's a lot more silver because it like matches my nail polish. All right, let's go on to the next steps and hope for keep hoping for the best. I think I still need to let it dry a little more. Okay, now I'm gonna try to figure out how to add the chain links and the clasp for these two top sides, and the rest will kind of hang down. And I'm gonna try to put the spider pendant thing in the center. I might have to, like, if you hot glue it, I think it would hold okay probably as well. Yeah. Okay, I put the spider in with rings. I wanted it to be straight down, but I realized it wasn't gonna happen, so sideways works for now because I'm not gonna add I think other stuff. Anyways, this side the clasp is a little bigger than this side. The clasp is a little bigger on one side than the other side because I had to kind of make it reach the best way I could, but you won't really like notice unless you stare. And this is what I have so far. I'm gonna be adding some of these. I know it looks disgusting, it's all paint because I paint in this table, but I'm gonna add some of these spiders and like spider webs to it, so I left these the color that they are. I'm gonna add them to like random parts of this. We'll see. This is the progress. I put a spider like at the edge, the bottom ones at the edge of each of these, but I don't know, it's weird for me to say that it's too much, but it might be like too many spiders, too jingly. Okay, I think I'm gonna take out the ones on the edge and maybe add like one or two in the web. Maybe, we'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this one here hanging in the like more towards the center, and I removed a bunch of spiders that were on the edge. This is what it's coming to look like. I really like it, and the big spider in the center. Anyways, ta-da! Dun dun dun. This is the finished look for this mask. I really like it. I'm excited to wear it out. At some point, I'm confused on how I'm gonna store this. I might just like leave it on top of the furniture with my other shiny jewelry. But yeah, this is the final look. I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah, if you have any questions, I'll try to answer them. I'm not a tutorial person, but I'm like trying to make just a few things because I know like people ask sometimes, and I'm like, okay, like if I actually remember when I'm actually making something. But I'm just kind of making these for myself. I have some cool stuff that I make on my Depop if anybody wants to buy something from me. I haven't made new things for my Depop. I'm kind of just trying to get rid of my inventory to move on to other art projects for myself.